Next story is kind of concerning. More people are leaving Connecticut. That's according to data from U-Haul's annual growth index that ranks the state near the bottom of the list for people moving here.
Our colleague, NBC Connecticut Sydney Boyo, tells us more about the latest numbers and why people appear to be getting out.
As people across the country pack their bags, not many are picking Connecticut as their final destination.
38 states have a lower cost of living than Connecticut.
In 2025, data from U-Haul ranks the state at 42nd in places people are moving to, with other New England states like Maine being more favorable.
The overall cost of living, which includes mostly day-to-day stuff like rent and gasoline and food and utilities, Connecticut ranks 12th.
In fact, more people are moving out, with 51% of movers leaving the state, according to the moving company.
People move to where the jobs are. Economic vibrancy is higher in other states. So it's not so much that people wake up and say, gee, I got to get out of Connecticut.
Back up 5 years, and those numbers were drastically different, ranking 18th.
A lot of people left during the pandemic. A true statistician would say you can't look at 1 year. Over time, people tend to leave places where the economic conditions are not all that great.
So where are people moving to? Across the country, the South takes the top spots with Texas, Florida, North Carolina, Tennessee, and South Carolina headlining.
Connecticut's had a higher cost of living than most states for a long time, and that drives people to go seek a place where they can afford the rent.
And even inside of Connecticut, local moving companies say they're seeing lots of people relocate from big cities. According to U-Haul, the top internal migration city was Groton, but cities like Bristol, Columbia, and New Hartford also saw movers.
It costs less to pay rent in Bristol than it does in Hartford, Bridgeport. Connecticut's a high tax state and a high cost of living state. If you want people to stay here, you got to reverse that a little.
Sydney Boyo, NBC Connecticut News.